Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, also known as Falai, and welcome to this Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Revelations. I gotta get used to that change. Last episode, we found the door that we need to get in that has Altair's treasures, whatever the hell is in there. Turns out it has a lot of keyholes that need to be unlocked with various keys, and it seems that they all happen to be located. They may be noted in a book held by a captain of the Templars, who we're trying to get. We just nearly got run off a road, and now we gotta get over into here, in this village. So, let's see what we can do. Yeah, I am wounded. When the meter fills with yellow, the guards have detected you or are suspicious. When the meter fills with red, the guards are preparing to attack. If I keep out of view... I'm gonna wait for him to turn around and then I'll go up to him. Okay, he didn't actually see me. A little closer. Got him. Alright, do you have any loot that I can use? Still no medicine. Well, that's convenient.
This used to be so easy.
Used to, yeah. It did actually happen to hit me. It didn't actually just hit me. Ezio's like 50 now. He's been at this for a very long time. Oh, there's a lot of guards. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we're seeing paths. That's very interesting. So that's where the guy we're tracking happened to go. I wonder what those circles are. Can I climb? No. I can't climb. Follow the Templar captain's trail. Yeah, we've got the trail. The trick... There's the haystack he mentioned. So we gotta kill a bunch of guards from haystacks. So wait for that one to turn around, and then we can get to the haystack and get it. Enter a tent or haystack to become invisible to your enemies. Okay, wait for this guy to get closer and we'll be able to assassinate him. Walks over to there, and then he comes right by the haystack when he turns around. Got him. Okay, and I think I see how we get around. Wait for those guys to turn around, and then we'll go after them. There we go. Supposed to keep walking. Just like that. Okay. Alright, up that way. Looks like we may need to go around the back. Careful. Okay, that guy turned around. Good. So that guard went in that direction. Ah, but he continues... He walks around, I think. Yes, he walks around here.
Seen that cut of clock before?
Okay, so there is someone who comes by here. Looks like it's probably going to be this guy. Okay, got him. Is there another haystack over here that I can use to get this guy? Looks like the answer may be no. There is not. Unfortunate. Okay, so he went up in this direction. Another guard. I think there's a way to get around over here. Okay, there was no haystack here for me to assassinate him from.
Could
Oh.
it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
Oh, goody. Search the area for medicine.
Looks like another long one, ain't so? Perhaps I should look in on that steady, madame. See how our guards are doing.
Ow. And there goes the last one. Okay. There we go. Got some medicine.
That dulls the pain.
Good. Now we can move around here. Hopefully we can get more medicine. Yep, we're getting more medicine. Acrobatic abilities recovered. Now then. There's a whole bunch of guards around here. Oh, what is this? Oh, there was some medicine in that chest. Very convenient. Maybe I can lure him over here? If I can lure him over here, that would be actually be great. Come on, I need someone over here so I can kill them. Or this works too, I guess. Hold on. Tap E to throw a knife at your target, hold, and then release to charge 3 knives and throw them simultaneously. Wrong button. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get 100% on this. Oh crap, they saw me. How they saw me, I don't know. Let's keep going up.
Do your worst, Malagas.
Oh, he is not happy to be trying to deal with me.
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why
Well,
will you not
I
die?
failed that. Fine.
Don't you ever stop howling.
Well, got him.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masyaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple. Tell me more, now.
Too late.
Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
Alright. Well, got through that. Sadly, only 50%. Because I only found 2 people I could kill via haystack.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Bill. Well, that's a new name. Oh, hi, Desmond. Back here, I guess.
What the hell just happened? You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, Thanks.
Okay, then. So, is there anything I can do while I'm around here? Like, what are these?
Sean, it's me. What's happening?
Are you at the airport?
Yeah, we're chartering a jet. Are you coming?
Yes, yeah. I'll be there soon.
Good.
They buried her already.
I heard.
The little cemetery outside Rome. Nice place.
God, things got so fucked up so fast.
Is Desmond still out?
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of brain activity, but with the monitoring system shut down, we can't record anything.
Well, keep me posted, okay? I'll see you soon.
So those things need Animus data fragments. Whatever the hell those are. Doesn't appear to be anything over here. And unfortunately, I missed the first thing. And nothing over here. So I guess the only thing we have left that we can do is go into the main area again. Continue with all that. Can I open up a map? No, I cannot. Just a general exit thing.
Dear sister, Masyaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter. Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago.
Only 5?
Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
Okay then. The Golden Horn. Let me open this. The Golden Horn, or Halik, meaning waterway, is an estuary flowing into the Bosphorus Strait that bisects Constantinople into its northern and southern halves. Because of its breadth and depth, the Golden Horn has served as a natural harbor since the days of ancient Byzantium. In 1502, after the cessation of violence between the Ottomans and Venetians, Sultan Bayezid II invited the famous Florentine Leonardo da Vinci to submit a design for a bridge that would span a 250-meter-wide section of the Golden Horn. Upon seeing Leonardo's design, however, the Sultan felt the project was too ambitious and scrapped the ideas. 4 years later, Bayezid extended the same invitation to a young artist named Michelangelo, but Michelangelo, being an avowed rival of Da Vinci's, refused the Sultan's invitation outright, evidently incensed that Leonardo had been asked first. New items unlocked. Yay. 1511. Yeah, Ezio's over 50 right now.
Magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah.
Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Güzel. Constantinia is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
And who are you? I guess we won't find out right now.
I have so much work to return to. But it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
Incredible. I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Bey Effendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Exceed all mine.
We're gonna be seeing him again sometime soon,
Hoş
aren't we?
geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la la la. Prego. Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze. The city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet, it's a local favorite. Come, mentor da Firenze. I will show you around.
Sure thing, Yusuf. Prince Suleiman! Prince Suleiman! Everyone in the world knew this guy's name in the 16th century. Suleiman the Magnificent, they called him in the West, the 10th Sultan of Osman's ever-expanding empire. His fellow Turks were also generous with their praise, though far more practical, calling him Suleiman Kanui, or the Lawgiver, the man responsible for improving the empire's bureaucratic engine, making it run like a well-oiled engine. No small feat for an empire as large as his. But I'm getting ahead of myself, ahead of our present concerns. When Ezio met Suleiman, he was still a young man with only the faintest hope of ever becoming sultan, since his father Selim was dead last in the Ottoman hierarchy. So, as befitting a young man of his status and stature, Suleiman threw himself into study with little thought of ever becoming sultan himself. He was educated at the university in Istanbul and received private tutoring in Topkapi Palace. Little else is known about his early years, except that he was a kind and thoughtful man, and that he had a servant named Ibrahim, whom he considered his best friend. By the time Suleiman was 17, however, Bayezid had recognized his grandson's talent and intelligence, and installed him as the governor of a large region north of the Black Sea. Over the next few years, Suleiman would hold a number of similar positions until 1520, when an unexpected tragedy robbed his father of the sultanate. Suleiman, aged 26, took the throne, a position he would hold for almost 50 years. No pacifist, Suleiman would expand the Ottoman Empire's lands to its furthest points, and by the end of his rule, the lands under his command stretched from Algeria to the Persian Gulf, and from Austria down to Egypt. But for all his expansionist desires, he was a tolerant man too, and realized that the only way to keep an empire as large as his together was to honor the cultures, traditions, and religions of those living under his auspices. Alright then. Yusuf Tazim. Abstergo has some data on this guy, gathered a few years back, but there's not a lot about him in standard history books, which I'm sure he'd be happy to know. Yusuf Tazim was a Turk born in Bursa around 1467, but was raised in Constantinople from the age of 8 by his mother. His father was an assassin, and presumably that's how Yusuf became one too. But there's no mention of what happened to Papa Tazim. Was he killed? Did he desert his family? Your guess is as good as mine. By the time he was 17, Yusuf was well known around the city as a rabble-rouser and a petty thief. But a chance meeting with the legendary vizier Ishak Pasha changed all that. Ishak was an assassin too, operating in the Sublime Porte right under Bayezid II's nose. It was Ishak who had defeated Vlad Tepes, and later brokered the tentative truce between Ottomans and assassins. By the late 1480s, he was busy recruiting open-minded citizens of the empire to his order's cause. Yusuf was taken with Ishak's charisma and easy manner of leading, and so joined the assassins just before his 20th birthday. From there, Yusuf's rise was swift and assured by the 1500 CE he had made, and by 1500 CE he had made quite a name for himself. In 1502, Yusuf met with a contingent of Venetian assassins in Greece in a joint effort to steer the Ottoman-Venetian War to a peaceful end. His efforts appear to have paid off, for in 1503 the fighting stopped, ushering in a brief era of peace in the Ottoman Empire's western border. Perhaps made complacent by the assassin's successes in keeping the peace, Sultan Bayezid II grew soft in his final decade, preferring his mystical texts and alchemical experiments to governing. This suited the assassin just fine, for a dull peace was preferable to endless war and imperial expansion. But following the earthquake in 1509, a new threat appeared in Constantinople, Templars fighting under the old Byzantine crest. Stirring from years of relative calm, Yusuf once again roused his assassins to begin the long and difficult fight ahead. You cannot interact with shops at the moment. Unfortunate. And we have a whole bunch of areas. Imperial District. Let's see, Bookshop. Templar Den. Thieves Headquarters. Piri Race. Romani HQ. Assassin Den. Assassin's Headquarters. Let's see. Templar Assassin Influence. Somehow that zone got liberated. Okay, so we only have these two areas, and the rest of this is what we'll need to deal with, securing. More Sophia memories? Wait, Sophia is someone else, not who I'm thinking of. Mercenary assignment, thief assignment, recruit assassin, viewpoint, Templar captain, coward leader? Hidden tomb, animus data fragment, Ishak Pasha's memoir page, treasure, books, master assassin missions. Then we've got objectives, tail don't kill, destination, economic markers, we'll deal with those later, and other locations in here. Templar Den, light signal tower, bunker, Templar awareness markers, and strategic markers. Fire. There's gonna be fires? Oh boy. Okay, well, I think we'll continue with this in the next episode, because this one's gone on about long enough. Next episode, we'll talk to this guy, get led somewhere, and eventually, once we're able to actually interact with stores, we'll probably start wandering around and seeing what we can explore. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Ezio Auditore. This has been a Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Revelations, and I shall see you all next time.